For more than a decade, Global National has covered the stories that matter to you.
There is dramatic audio tonight.
Now we're delivering those stories in Mandarin.
我是 Global National 国语新闻主播王航，从1月23号起，星期一至5晚7点和11点半，与您准时相约116频道。
Watch Global National Mandarin with Carol Wang starting January 23rd.
And Global National Mandarin News is going to be launching next Monday, January 23rd. And we are joined by anchor Carol Wang and correspondent Frank Qi. How are you both?
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
Nice to see you. Congratulations, first of all. I mean, people are familiar with you both in this market because you've been here for quite some time. But this must be a very exciting project for you to be involved in.
Yeah,
Carol.
we feel so excited. You know, for this new platform, we'll provide our Mandarin viewers more timely and informative news, and we will work very closely with Global National editorial team in Vancouver.
How important, Frank, is this for people that, you know, they may have lived here for forever and generations, but to help them understand where they're living? I mean, news is such an important part for anyone that lives in this region, but especially for viewers in Mandarin, to get a sense of where they are, get it in their own language. How important is this for that sense of community?
I think it's very important for people to comfortably understand what is going on around them in their own language and in their own perspective. And that is what we're trying to bring to this newscast, that taking advantage of the vast resource Global News Network can provide us and tell the people in our community, the Chinese community, firsthand what is going on around them, around the world, around the country, and in their
right
community,
here in
in their community
too.
as well. And of course, we're going to add some Chinese flavor to that. For example, if there are some issues is of specific importance to our community, to the Chinese viewers, we're going to go out to the community and ask them about how do you feel about it. This is going to bring the newscast right to their heart.
And Carol, let's talk a little bit about the launch. This is very exciting, and it's no accident that it's right before the Chinese New Year celebration. So tell us about the launch of the news and what you're going to be doing for Chinese New Year.
Yeah, this is very exciting. We choose January 23rd, the first day of Chinese New Year, to launch it. So this is the right one. And also, we'll cover the Chinese Annual New Year parade. So Frank will be the live commentator.
You're going to be on the scene, Frank?
I will be. So people will hear my voice.
And what can we expect at the parade? This is a big thing here in Vancouver.
For the whole list of the parade participants, I'm going to keep that a secret until it's going on.
I guarantee
I can tell you that
it will be loud.
It will be. But I can tell you that you will see
line dance.
you will see a lot of Shaw and the Global News presence there. Carol is going to be on the float with some of the anchors from Global BC, so there will be familiar faces. And remember, we always hand out niceties.
Remember. Very nice gift.
Carol, you know, Frank was talking about, you know, sharing information with your viewers that have a Mandarin background and maybe some Chinese heritage, but this is very much a two-way street, because for Global National, for everyone living in Vancouver, for you guys to be able to give insights into this growing dynamic Chinese community in British Columbia to the rest of the viewers is very important as well.
For sure. You know, we can provide a lot of information. Maybe before Global News haven't touched to the Chinese market, we can give their feedback from our community. And both Frank and I are immigrants for over 10 years here in Vancouver.
And that's such
also
a common
we know
story here, too.
Yeah, we know the concerns, the needs from the Chinese community, and also we know a lot of prominent sources for the Chinese commentary.
I was going to say, Frank, for you know, to be able to get access to a community and build trust with the community, so that you know, you're getting those stories and you're getting that information that you can pass on to, you know, viewers across the country. That's really key, isn't it?
That is really key, that we can bring the news to Chinese communities around the country. Hopefully, we can go to the biggest Chinese community in Toronto
And
one day.
get the scoop.
And
as
Carol,
well,
what has been the reaction of the community learning that there is going to be this newscast?
Very exciting. You know, that day I got an email from one of my former colleagues, and he told me, this is the year of the dragon. You will be the anchor of the Dragon News.
Now, speaking of the year of the dragon,
What does the dragon mean?
what does the dragon mean? What are we in store for?
You know, dragon is such an auspicious animal. Actually, it's a legendary from zodiac animal. And also, dragon is the power symbol. Yeah, and it's very auspicious even for our news launch.
Yeah, can it be auspicious in a good way and auspicious in a bad way as well, Frank? Are there two sides? Because there seems to be in the Chinese zodiac, there's always two sides to the symbolism that we encounter in it, and the dragon is the same, is it not?
Dragon is the only mythical animal in the Chinese zodiac.
Oh, that's true.
All the rest are real animals you can
Right.
see.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
dragon is considered to be the leader among the pack. So he is the powerful one. He is the dominant one. So we hope that our newscast is going to be the dominant newscast in the Chinese language.
Now, we want to tell you that Global National Mandarin News will launch on Monday, January the 23rd. It's going to air Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. on Shaw Multicultural. That's channel 116 in Vancouver, and at 10 p.m. Mountain Time on Shaw Multicultural. That's channel 89 if you're one of our viewers in Calgary.
Yes, absolutely. And also the Chinese New Year's Parade airs right here on Shaw Multicultural Channel and on Shaw TV on Sunday, January 29th, 9 p.m. Look for that. And if you have an opportunity to go down there and celebrate in person, it is one of the great events on the Vancouver calendar. It's just a ton of fun to go down there with the whole family and enjoy a day of celebration.
Thank you so much.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you. Happy New Year in
We're going
advance.
to take a break, and when we return.